Welcome back, guys. We are here for another Phyrexia All Will Be One premiere draft. This is one of my first drafts. I think I've done 4 or 5 at this point, so still a lot to learn, but hopefully we can draft something fun today. Unfortunately, Mind Splice Apparatus is more of a constructed card, but that said, there is a lot of really good things. The Serum Core Chimera is really cool. Rebel Salvo, I think, is just easy snap pick here. Premium removal. Definitely some of the best removal you can get, hands down. Ooh, Every time I see the Vivisection Evangelist, I'm like, okay, I'm in, let's go. Premium. We actually have a couple of options here. We can go Anoint with Affliction or Volt Surge to stay in red, cut red real hard. I think that's kind of where I want to be. The Rat King, not super relevant, only 1 rat in the set, but I could see taking the Anoint or the Volt Charge, but I don't see a reason to pin ourselves into black just yet when we already have such a strong red card. Okay, we have the Jellyfish, the Flensing Raptor, which I don't like as much in Boros as I do in other color archetypes like Selesnya and Orzhov. Molten Rebuke is actually, I think, one of the stronger 5-drop removal spells that we've seen in the last few years because there's so many 4 Mirrodin cards. Quicksilver Fisher is pretty cool. We could get like a nice spells deck. We did pass the Chimera though. Sometimes that wheels. I've seen it come around pretty late. Yeah, my heart is telling me either the Flensing Raptor, which doesn't go super well with Boros, or the Quicksilver Fisher. I mean, maybe it could also just be this idiot. I'm gonna take the Chimera. Or the Quicksilver Fisher. That was tough. Ooh, Drowninicor. Okay, we're still open here. That's great. Pick 4 Drowninicor. I'm here all day for that. Alright, change of plans. And then no black. What is this? We could card draw. We could Prism. I don't hate the idea of Prism. Some really good red. The Duelist of Deep Faith and the Basilica Shepherd are both white cards that we can't normally get, like Duelist of Deep Faith. We can also just take the Molten Rebuke, keep us open, hard red. Strider and the land are okay if we want to stay in black. A Reservoir deck. I'm going to take Prism. There might be a world where we're like a 3-color hot mess. Counter target spell if it was cheap Proliferate. We also have a Watcher. I don't hate this Watcher. It's a little bit more Azorius themed, but I'm gonna take the Watcher. I don't think we need removal. This is actually pretty good. Proliferate. So if we end up in black-red, red does have some Proliferate, and so does black. So that's a nice little long drain card. We already have 2 Proliferates in red and black. We could take the Dross Pits, Gulping Scrap Trap. All of these are good options. I'm going to take the Scheming Aspirant. I've never played with that card, and it seems pretty cool. This seems like a deck that could want that. Are you swag? Yes, I come free with every event ticket. Thank you for asking. Ichor Synthesizer? We are so all over the place. I mean, honestly, maybe we end up black-blue at this point. Those are the colors that seem to be open. Put 1 an instant or sorcery on top. That seems really good if you're in the blue-black or if you're in the red-blue. Wield the Strider. Yeah, I'm getting more and more not interested in being red. Surgical Skull Bomb is pretty good. I think that's the best Skull Bomb. Just because red and black are seeming so open. Pick 4 Ichor. Yeah. So I'm thinking what we do is we Prism, try to get a land, Terramorphic Expanse or something into the Rebel Salvo. Did we get a raid and I didn't see it? If I was gone, I'm so sorry. Oh, we did on Zeed. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I must have been getting up or something. Guys, if you don't know Onzeed, please go show some love. He's one of our newest degens, an absolute sweetheart. You're going to want to go check him out. Please, please, please. I would really appreciate it, guys. This proliferates. It is a 4-drop, though. It's a bit weird, but we do have the proliferate thing. And we're wheeling the surgical. Yeah, blue is just the thing that's open here. So we have got 2 red, 2 black, open to either. Nothing super great in red here, but I'm pretty happy to take the Affliction. It's a little less good in this just because we don't have the poison, the toxic to back it up. So the glare might be better in the average deck. Probably still not, though. And we are going to be on the lookout for a Terramorphic Expanse. Man, we could have 2 Vivisection Evangelists. I am the sad. And white's been pretty decent. As you can see, black not great. Oh. It's my first time I get to play this card. Yeah. Uh-huh. We're definitely in blue, so in black we're not missing much, in red we're not missing anything, so this is it. I want a deck with like 4 Trawler Drakes and a bunch of the 2-mana pump spells. And that's all I want in life, really. Nothing in blue. Red is decent. The Sprinter, the Hex Gold Sash, Vat of Emergence. This might just genuinely be a 3-color mess, and I just don't. Necrosquito. This works really good with the proliferate triggers. And now all of a sudden red looks great. Well, looks fine. I've seen decks with a lot of surgical skull bombs, and they've been very impressive. I'm gonna take the Cackler. Fill out our curve. The red is seeming a little bit better. We have good removal. We're 3 colors, but I'm gonna take the Strider. Thrill. This little guy fixes, and my 2-drop slot is 3 creatures. Just lets you filter a land to the top of your deck. How much removal is good? 6? I mean, it depends on the format, but in my general experience, all of it is good. I don't know if I've ever had a deck where I was just like, ooh, this is too much removal, no thanks. Well, we actually might play the Blazing Crescendo if we end up more spells. Well, might as well have all the tapped lands. We're going to need to draw all the cards, that's for sure. All right, lots of card draw. Our poor Orzhov deck. Hey, Yanks! All right, free from flesh. There you are. No way we don't take, like, Anoint with Affliction. Or Glare. Where are the Terramorphic Expanses? This idiot's not even worth splashing. Here's a little Necrosquito. Oh, I'm going to take this other Volt Charge, though. We do have a 3-color hot mess. Looking for the other 2-drop that fixes as well. Or another Artifact Nurse's Beneficial. You may draw a card if you do discard. Put. I mean, honestly, that filter's probably pretty good. We could take some of these more normal cards, but I think this is good. Green Sun Twilight. No Terramorphic Expanse again. So, are we in the business of another Prism? Gah, dual land, you're the wrong colors. Everything is the wrong color. All right, I'm gonna Vat of Emergence, I guess. Well, you know, it's probably not gonna get ran. I'm gonna rare draft. We need to start collecting cards here. Didn't I take the other Pestilence thing? I took something else over it? That makes me really sad. I don't think this guy's worth it. I'll take this little Toxic. We have a lot of Proliferate in the deck. Ooh, hello, you're good. This is also good. We are straight up 3 colors. Hey, Terramorphic Expanse. Heyo, let's go. So we have 3 fixers, 4 fixers with a Dune Mover. I mean, that guy's fine on the top end. We don't have very many spell payoffs, so I think that gets cut. This is certainly getting cut. I don't know how many proliferate triggers we actually have. I don't think it's very many. So 1, 2. So many tapped lands. 3, 4, 5. We actually have a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't think we need the Scheming Aspirant. We only have like 5 things that proliferate. That's a reasonable thing to cut. Our deck did not pan out. We had no idea we were going to open all white rares, 2 vivisection, whatever things came around. Oh, this proliferates 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That wants it too, I guess. 5, 6. We have 6 proliferate triggers. We have no oil counters, so we can get rid of that. Creature count looks a little on the low side, 13, so we want to cut 2 non-creatures. I guess that counts as a creature, so that's 14. We have 2 toxic creatures. The annoyance seem a little weak, but maybe we only need 1 prophetic prism. That gives us 3 fixers for every color. And that's what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's fine. We have a lot of card draw. I guess the Anoint is the weakest of our removal. Without a consistent way to poison, we have only 2 toxic creatures. And we could remove the Molten, but we have so much small removal. We have Double Volt Surge, the Ichor, Salvo. Like, those are all cheap things. So I think we can afford to have 1 thing on the top end that kills something much larger. And the mana's a mess. Don't get me wrong. Okay, this is fine. We can cast the things in our hand. The blue is the main color that we need. The other 2 are more optional. What the heck are these sleeves? I've never seen these. Have you guys seen those before? I don't want to get the corrupt trigger here. -4 still gets us the counter on there, so that's not good. So let's just draw, make sure we can try to stabilize a little bit better. That's a problem. That we can kill. So we're gonna reject this because we have the prism. The sleeves are from a secret lair? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I sacrifice a creature, you got it. Yeah, I'm happy with the -4/-4 there. I'm hoping this is... Wow, come on. Gross. I mean, I guess you're always supposed to draw. Okay, great. That's actually great. And we hope that they don't have more raptors. And we can proliferate and bring this back from our graveyard to our hand. Fantastic. Yeah, I will block. I'm sure this is going to be a pump spell that redraws. Short. Submit 0. We get to make a thing here. And we get to play this. We can't redraw yet off of our lands, but they only have 4 lands. They're going to have to start drawing something eventually. We are at 4 proliferate or 4 counters. So we need to be a little bit more cautious here. I don't have the mana for this, right? Put 2 cards onto the bottom. I do have a Terramorphic Expanse. So I think I want... Okay. 2 lands is not very good. Gross. So we want to fill our deck with some removal in case we find a Terramorphic Expanse. We are flooding out hard though. 6, 7, 8, 9. We have to kill this. Eventually it's going to proliferate us anyway. So we're going to take 3 more proliferate. Bad news bears. Yeah, that's just brutal. Flood out. Nothing we could have done there. I think we played very well. I also think, like, if we are on the play there, it's a much different game. And the same thing goes here, right? Like, we're just going to get curved out on. It's a tough spot to be in, for sure. I mean, I guess this blocks. Also plays around a little bit of the removal. Like, if we play one of these and then they just dross it. Annoying. Owl, welcome to the channel. Huh. So we don't really have a good 3, so let's go here. This allows me to get my red source. And I don't really need this. But it trades with this, so we'll go here and we will decline. Pleasure to be here. Good to hear it. Welcome. Hopefully we just don't flood out like we did before. Fight spell, it looks like. Yep. Boo! Hopefully this bricks them. Okay. We're going to take some damage, but they're running out of cards. 2/5 gets around the -4/-4 spell. Decline. Let's go. Heart of the cards. Yeah, tonight hasn't been going super great, but I mean, I feel like I'm playing reasonably well. It's a problem. Do I kill something, take 3, 4 toxic? Or do we just bounce here and take less damage? More things stay on the battlefield? Oof. Well, they have no cards in hand, so hopefully this bricks them. Hopefully. I still have to deal with this little idiot. Honestly, losing the die roll has been a huge part of these games. Nice draw. Jeez. And we're also just getting ripped on a bunch. Which is real shitty. Huh. I wonder, is the play like Vat of Emergence Death Touch? To make sure that we can deal with one of these things? Because we couldn't play both of these anyway, and it certainly won't deal with this 1/5 Death Toucher. So, what did you draw now? First Rot Priest and now a fight spell? Another one? They were touching both creatures, so... yeah. Nice draw. Blech. Gross. You want to decide if you want to give something Death Touch? I don't think it matters. We are the dead. They just keep top decking constantly. I mean, the problem is we've had like 2 or 3 games where that's been the case. Ooh, actually, huh. I haven't played a land this turn, so this lets us play Kitty Cat. That's actually great. Lets us brick the Necro Priest for a turn. I hate Magic because it's based on luck. Kind of lame. Well, go be a professional chess player, right? Like, games with no luck are actively not fun for most people. When the game is entirely dependent upon skill, then people don't tend to want to play those games. Decline. Yes, please. Great. That is sorcery speed. So we will kill you. There are plenty of games you can go play that are 100% only skill. And, I mean... I feel like the people who complain that there's too much luck in Magic are upset that they are bad. And I don't mean that to be mean, but, like, Magic is one of the most skill-intensive card games out there. Far more skill-oriented than, you know, Hearthstone. Runeterra, that's the one I'm thinking of. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but, because they don't have an online client, but, whatever core is supposed to be pretty good. So the Terramorphic Expanse is already gone, but... Draw a card, then discard. Hey, got him. I mean, it's not meant to be a call out. It's just a thing that happens in Magic where it's like people only lose because they got top decked on. They had, I never opened the bombs, yada, yada, yada. And then they just blame the entire game on skill because they have a losing win rate or a losing record. One, two, three. Okay, so this... Ooh, okay, so if we go here, we can put a premium removal spell, hopefully back on top of our deck. I'll take that, actually. And we can put the Necro Rot Priest or something, or a big 4/4 or something on top of our deck. And then we can draw it next turn. I'm okay to start pressuring here. Not worried about a single removal spell. I don't know. I feel like if Magic was all based on luck, then it wouldn't be the same, 15 players in the top 8 of every single Grand Prix at the time. It's a skill game, Jill. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to hold this up. Okay. I don't know why you would kill that. Oh, you're going to try to lethal me this turn. You're killing a blocker. Unless you don't know unless you don't know how Corrupt works. Okay, each creature you control with Toxic does a thing. None of these have Toxic. Oh, shit. Yep. Actually, cancel. I draw here. What does that look like? Unfortunately, so if I have Vat of Emergence, they can bounce here. What can I get? I can get... Do I want... think I will just keep the pressure up. Even if they top deck a removal spell, we can still bounce here or throw something. We take 1. We die to the proliferate is the problem. So we need to keep pressure high. So I like this to where they have 1 draw to get around the flying damage. And also we have the Vat of Emergent to cast a 4/4 haster, which they might not see coming. I'm okay with the blissful whatever dying. Hey, got him. Whew. Uh-oh, we're on the draw again. Three in a row. In the fastest format ever. That card's good. I'm gonna do it now. I don't want a white or green pump spell to blow me out on this. Hey, non-creature spell. I will keep double... Oh wait, we have 2 black out already. Okay, that made that easier. Great. So they have a 6-drop for sure, right? They have so many cards in hand, they're not casting anything. Oh, they just top decked a 4. Okay, it's fine. And you're gonna fight me too. Rude. Huh. Alright, well, I need more time before you start poisoning me. And none of the removal we've played yet deal with this. Okay, that's annoying. No, that deals with it though. Okay, so we're gonna go do the thing. And proliferate the thing. And then we're gonna go here. And... Oh, that's the proliferate? Oh shit, that was the wrong one. Sure. I don't think we're in too bad a shape here for a hasty 4/4 if that comes down. Take action. Pitch the blue. And this little guy's unblockable. Plus, they kind of are sealing their own fate here. With, you know, the hive. We just need to not die for a couple of turns. Sinew Dancer. That, unfortunately, for you, does not help you. Sure. Hey, got him. Man, I forgot we also had the Rebel Salvo. Our removal is very good. Do I want to take 1 toxic? I don't know if this is worth the Rebel Salvo. The number of people that use affiliate links is pretty small. But it is a really important way to support the channel, so you gotta promote it. Alright, so this is affinity for artifacts, so we could go here. Nope, don't tap that way. So we go here first. What's a counter here? Wait. Oh, for equipments! Oh, shite. That's not what I thought that said. You gain 2 life is pretty key there. I could play an untapped land and play both things, but then we can't play this. I think I'm okay with that. I find the cool stuff codes to be real nice because it gives us a discount too. Yeah, the cool stuff. So the nice thing about cool stuff is like the discount codes that you get from creators helps with helps with the price for sure, but then it also helps build up your like frequent buyer points, and eventually those will outweigh your regular stuff. But you can still use the codes to get like the tokens and stuff, and it helps content creators. So that's the awesome thing. Huh. I'm gonna take the 4. Hopefully we can find something that proliferates soon. Found an untapped land. That's nice. Okay. Hey, green dude, I am indeed drafting. That's a great card. Huh. Do I just want to draw a card off this and then die to this? I need proliferate triggers. I could trade these 2 and continue to brick. You just take, I'm just gonna take the 4. Yeah, put Rebel Salvo on top, certainly. It is unfortunate. Hopefully I don't have removal. Oh, come on. I mean, it doesn't kill anything too big. Yep. This is just lethal. That's gross. Do we double block this? And then be left with nothing? I think the answer is no. Well, because then they just swing with this next turn too. This lets us draw 2 cards. It's not good, but here we are. We can Rebel Salvo this. I'm bummed we never got to proliferate ever. But maybe we'll get to this turn. If we can, you know, if the next card is also another one of the 3 damage removal spells that proliferate, bring back the bird, we can come back into this. But yeah, we're just too far behind, I think, at this point. No, we found a proliferate trigger. Hilarious. It's fine, though. Let's just bring the bird back. 3 CMC or more. So I think it's gotta be this. To not bark so much. Okay. What did that do? Did I just lose life? Oh, I gained 2. Oh, great. Oh, great. I totally forgot about the drain. Oh, this is good. This is great, yeah. And we'll get a drain here as well. Awesome. I want to use the Rebel Salvo first, so that way we could block with the hybrid if need be, and then proliferate again. Like if they alpha, we might just trade with one of the 1/1s. Yeah, I think this is what has to happen. So I'm going to go here and here. We just hope this isn't a pub spell. But getting rid of the salvo means I can't get back anything from the sentry. So I have to make the decision. Do I want to whiff on the proliferate or get the value here? That's so tough. I'm going to say we're going here. Yep. Okay. How do I do this? So I think... Oof. And then we can crack the red land and draw. And we get to proliferate and drain. Here. Red land. No attacks. So how many more proliferates do we have? We've used 2 out of a lot. See what we get here. Might inform us on what we should do. What'd you draw? The toxic is a problem. Come on. No more, please. Why can't I click this? Oh, weird. I was like spamming click, but nothing was happening. Okay, so now we'll Terramorphic Expanse. My mouse is not clicking. Weird. Thin the deck some more. Oh, this is great. We're going to get to redraw this one last land. Uh-huh. There's a stick, but I think it's just the bird. Take action, draw a card. Great. Should I try to get a poison counter on him? I think so. I'm not blocking. I'm not blocking the raptor. They're at 10? This goes face? I mean, we're not in the worst spot ever. You got it. Okay, we can mitigate that, thankfully. Toxic. Choose another color. Gains hexproof. And Another target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and Hexproof from the color. It can't be blocked by creatures of that color. Okay. Annoying. But we get to drain here. I mean, this is going okay. One, two, three, 4 lands in the yard. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Draw 3 cards, proliferate. Okay. Thankfully, there's no more counters on the Raptor, and that this leaves them very little land, which is good. Okay, they choose not to race me. This is pretty good. Great. I'm gonna wait in case we get an artifact that can cycle this island. That's pretty good. Shiitake mushrooms. We're gonna die! Yeah, draw 3 was pretty good. We have 12 lands out of the deck. I don't think we have any. We just have that one creature that brings this back, but we have 2 Volt Surges. That would be pretty good if we can find that. Oh, that's a great draw, and it's instant speed. And they have Corrupt. Great. Fantastic. Love it. Okay, so if I kill this, Mosquito. Let's put this one first, and we get to keep our spider, and we'll have 2 flyers. Should have thrown the bird under it too, friend. Man, this is looking great. Mwah. This is the, like, scrappy Magic I like to play. This is super fun for me. Okay. What you gonna get with that? My threat. Okay. They have 5, 6, 7, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. 11, 12 out of the deck. So they'll have 6 out of these 14. Draw a card. Okay. Sure. This putting cards on the bottom of my deck actually could come in very handy, all things considered. This could be a situation where we mill out. I want to keep this here because we want to get the proliferate guy. Keep all of these things out. There's no shuffle effects. I'll just put my draw land back. If you do tap it to proliferate, so if I tap it and I proliferate, it goes onto the Drake. Drake answers that a little bit better. Also bumps their poison counters. We have 2 ground creatures. Oh, and oh shit, it brings back our. We could have done that, but what's our best draw right now? Like Terramorphic Expanse, because it'll like do a bunch of work for us. We know their deck and hand are like half lands. Yeah, I'm okay with this. If they have removal, I'm okay with it, I think. Make them use it. Three to face proliferate would be lethal. There's a vat. Should we get the creature that puts the removal spell back on top of my deck, or should we get the 4/4 flyer that draws? Let's get the creature that puts another proliferate trigger on top of my deck. That seems good. The 4/4 is lethal. The 4/4 is lethal. I don't know how. It doesn't proliferate when it comes into play, though. You have Drain. I might be missing something. Unless we're talking about different 4/4. So they're at 4, so what I decided to do is use the proliferate from the vat to get the creature that puts another spell back on top. I'm just saying in general. Oh, so the 4/4 is 4 damage and they're at 4 is what you're saying? Not that I could kill them with this flyer in the way? I see. So when someone says lethal, I think that they mean I can kill them like with it now, not like it can potentially maybe someday if you get through these things and they don't remove it and they don't, you know, play another flyer or whatever. But using the proliferate to get you another proliferate is actually lethal, and they cannot stop that unless they gain life. And there isn't a lot of gain life in this set, so I think that's the surefire way to go. I would get the 4/4 flyer if they had something a little bit more threatening, like if they still had their 4 up. But at this point, we've also drained our way back into like reasonable life total. Do you guys remember when we were at like 3? Those were the days. That was a solid game. Like, I'm very happy with that game. That's how I find Magic fun. And this little like meld web curator is pretty sweet. I'm gonna just do this now, because I don't want to have to race that yet. And I want to get a poison counter on there because we have so much proliferate. Nice little backup plan. I'm okay with this as well. If they remove it, that's okay. Then we just vat it back and put the vat back on top. What the shite? Well, all of these things proliferate, so that's instant speed. All right. This is fine. This is fine. You don't trample. Whenever a creature I control dies, its controller loses 2 life. So we're going to lose 6 here. Do they lose a count? At the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter. Comes into play with how many? 4? Jeesh. Look for an answer. Oh. Well. Huh. It's almost an answer? Oh, that is an answer. Oh, that is an answer because we just proliferated. And we kill it in response so that we don't sack our creature here. Done. Done, done, done. That proliferated, which gave us the ability to kill anything we wanted with the affliction. Mwah. And then now we go here. We get back. This. Proliferate again. Removal? Or vat? Let's go vat. We have this. I can't imagine their deck is going to have too many 6/6s we can't kill. Okay, well, I was wrong. Okay, do you wish to discard? Great, they did not discard. Oh my god, their fucking deck. Are you kidding me? Nice draft. My gosh. Huh. Oh, this thing has first strike? Oh, shit. Oh, okay, well that was a problem. I did not know that thing had first strike. We should have blocked with the idiot flyer. My bad. That's pretty good. I was gonna get my idiot back, but like, that's pretty good. They're at 6 poison? Can we race this? They have 1 card left? If they have removal and they just go at us, though, we feel really bad. But then we can hopefully top deck. If we can top deck a proliferate spell, that could be the difference. No, it has multicolor. This does, but it stops these things. This card is pretty good, regardless. I mean, I still could have gotten this and gotten this, I guess. But it would have taken 2 turns. We wouldn't have drawn the removal spell this turn anyway. Yeah, maybe that was... Okay. I sacrifice a non-creature token. You got me. Let's hope that's where they're at. Yep. Hey! Okay, got rid of a maze. They top deck something. They're looking at my cards. No blocks. They basically can never play another spell again. Okay. This is sorcery speed? Shit. You do proliferate. That's nice. But do we do it now? Might have to jump with the Zoa. I'm planning on it. I'm going to jump with the Zoo first, I think. The Dune Mover. We'll go from there. But getting to draw 2 cards off the Zoa seems pretty good. So 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7, 8. If they have that much removal, we're dead anyway, so I guess we draw. That's a good one. Okay, now we gotta jump with it. Well, I guess. It depends what this blank is. 5, 6, 7. Do you think they have a 2... damage thing? Is there drains for 2 in this? The problem is we have the stinking answer. I'm gonna say no. What is this card draw? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. I meant to cast this. Oh, crap. Oops. This can't go face, right? I actually don't know if it can go face. Okay, cool. They are on top deck mode. Wow, I punted hard. What'd you top deck, friend? I get to draw 2 cards. Again, first strike. I forgot. Fuck. This thing has too many things. It's baloney. I definitely should have put the stupid 1/1 under it, or the 2/1, and then eaten the other thing and kept my other thing. Man. Twice I forgot that thing had first strike. Yeesh. They had a lot of rares. Like a lot. Getting the proliferate off the card that dug for the card that needed 3 poison counters to kill their thing. Oh, so good. Blue is our main color, so I actually think we have to throw this back. It's close, though, with these. I'm going to be greedy and keep. We're on the draw. I will go buy $500 worth of stuff from you. I mean, Moxfield doesn't really sell anything. Bobby, badass. But, like, you know, that'd be cool. I would super be down for you to do that. Go to Cool Stuff Inc. That's where you're going to spend your money, friend. Thanks. Use our Dragon Shield links. Spend $500 with them. That would be a super big help. Get out of here, rare. God, people have so many rares. I don't understand how they do this. My deck is just like a bunch of Dirtles and removal. They're just gonna get that back. It's fine. Oh no, we missed. Oh no, we super missed. Yeesh. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Nothing in my hand is very expensive. So maybe the answer is I'm supposed to sack the red land to try to find the blue. But if I was going to do that, I should have done it on my turn to try to hit it to play the land. Because if we top deck a land here, then we feel pretty bad. You just ordered the dual matte white sleeves. Did you use our link? We have a link for both EU and NA down below. The team gets 10% sales kickbacks, and it helps us with the decked out show as well. So if you guys are going to be purchasing the best sleeves out there, make sure you guys use our links down below for Dragon Shield. Weird. But fine. Yeah, we definitely fucked up here. Yay, we found the blue. Okay, this is fine, because now we can actually Prowler down, and I'm assuming they're going to go ahead and play the Glistener. And hopefully we can kill this. I'm concerned. Will I trade this cat? I have a feeling we're not winning with damage. So, sure. We need another land. I'm glad we sacked to get the blue. Helps us cast more things, but... will use it from now on. Thank you. Really appreciate that. This shouldn't be quite so good in their deck. Huh. Okay with this. Trades with bat. No, I have a poison counter. Yeah, I'll take one. That's fine. Gross. Hopefully we can double spell. Following up. And I will probably trade the Trawler Drake for the Skull Dweller. I'm hoping this will kill something large. Something huge. Do you have a favorite commander? My favorite commander deck that I own is my Yannette, but I'm kind of new to commander. I don't have a lot. Oh no, that's real bad. Double spell. Double spell. Wow, that's a lot of creatures. I still have 3 land. Our opponent has 6, in case you guys were wondering. Okay, well, we're gonna go here and proliferate to 5 and try to get another land. That comes back. None of these things are toxic, so the bat's not a problem yet. I think we just get rid of the biggest thing to slow them down, which I guess is this. The aspirant's not great, but they shouldn't have too many proliferates in these colors. Reverse flood, yeah, happens. We're still doing sort of okay if we can like. Okay, well they sacked a creature, that's good. Unfortunately, none of my stuff kills that. We are able to double spell though, which is good. I probably should have just played the Curator and drew the Affliction following up. That would have been better. So we can kill this. Six, I guess I have to go here. Take 3, we're pretty dead. That's okay. Not a lot we could have done about this. Hey, we found our land. So we are dead if we don't double spell. So this can chump here. And we can salvo something. It's not great. You were greedy. Keeping a 3-lander? And staying on 3? That's not that greedy. That just happens. Okay, Terramorphic Expanse. So if they have some blanks here, we won't die. Let's grab this. So we'll go here, and then we'll get the card that removes the 6-powered creature for very cheap, and then hope that we can find an answer off the top. Oh no, we can't cast this plus that. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, the one turn earlier, we should have done this. Well, I guess we're not dead. So let's take action. We could top deck. Do we have another thing that just straight up answers that? If you win, then you weren't greedy? Eh. I mean, things not working out doesn't mean it was greedy. We can next, if they brick, then we can play this. Okay. And then hope that we get to draw another card. We get to draw 2 cards now. This is kind of hilarious, to be honest. Terramorphic Expanse. Or not Terramorphic, Vat of whatever. Okay, come on. Oh no. 2 lands off the top? Come on, don't do me like that. 3 lands off the top. We fought hard. We had some options. We had some really good cards there. Oh, I actually didn't mean to keep that. Didn't mean that at all. Hey, never punished. Hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. I hate this. This is very aggressive. I let them attack, so I want to eat the Sinew Dancer for free. Mm-hmm. How is whatever this is a cleric? Also, what the heck are you doing? Oh, I'm pared down to gold. That's why. Okay, this makes more sense. The lifelink? It still seems like really bad EV. That was nice of them not to make me use my counter. Terminal Affliction. When they try to suit up the Mandible Justicar. How many players are in Dgen Gaming? Currently 27 content creators. And do we live in a gaming house? Not technically, but we are starting to kind of live in a gaming house. But it's not Dgen Gaming specifically that live in the gaming house. Tournament Grounds, which is my Commander gameplay show. We had our other two members move in. Oh, oops. It's fine. So I started, Phoenix Airball and Veggie both moved down. I meant to attack with this, but I'm bad. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's lethal. It's so weird. We keep having these weird, awkward hands with, like, good removal. Good, cheap, early removal. That card's a problem. Okay, I have 2 poison counters. Annoying. I hate wasting this, but I want to be able to not let this hit me either, if I can avoid it. This is awkward. Let's go here first. This is really good. I was thinking about getting the other one, but this allows me to put the removal back on top of my deck that I've been using so freely. Okay, so that doesn't have poison, so we're not worried about that. I don't know why I didn't attack. I keep thinking when I go into combat, it's going to give me the trigger to do it, because normally it says when you go into combat, you may remove a thing and then do it, but it's just not. I'm okay with this race. They should be at 4 less. They should be at 10. But I keep not doing the thing, which is really dumb. Best removal. As long as we don't accidentally hit yes on this. Should have probably cast this first just to be safe. Decline. they want to use a combat trick here, fine. It's also not toxic. So this is just a card for a card. It gets rid of this moving forward as well. They know exactly what we're going to draw. They have a lot more cards in hand. Ooh. Huh. Okay, so what if I vat into their thing, pulling back my spider? That's pretty dope. Hey, got him. Nice. Christmas. 28 months of support, hun. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Guys, can we get a streamer shout out for Christmas? Make sure you guys go show some love. Awesome magic community streamer. Ooh, I actually can't Volt Surge right now. Oh, shit. This is probably wrong. Hilarious. There was no stick here, so I don't think they have an instant. I think they're just killing a thing. And now we just play this and hope it's enough. Kind of surprised that they killed that. Oh, wow, that's nice. We're going to save it, though. I mean, there are haste creatures. If they had one in their hand, though, I think they would have played it last turn. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's good. Okay. This gives it protection from red and green, so that's all my burn spells. Let's not skip into combat, shall we? Good. Good, Nerd Girl. You've learned. You've learned from your mistakes that you made 4 times. Thank you. Good job, Nerd Girl. These go face, so it might just be worth it to go face, get it back with a Curator. Sure. Wow, they just sacrificed a sword of 4. Like, what? They must be real desperate. Holy smokes. 4, 5, 6. If I just play this, then the Volt is lethal next turn. It's looking good, guys. Cough. If they have a mountain, they can burn this. Okay. GG. First draft of the day, 7 wins. Honestly, the deck was just pure removal. Yeah, double Volt, Rebel, Molten Rebuke. The Meld Web Curator, surprisingly good card. First time I've used it, I'm impressed. I will use it more. Especially like the draw lands, it's really cool. So yeah, Rebuke, Volt, Rebel, Drown, Anoint, Surgical Bomb, plus ways to get them back and do things. Oh my gosh, so good. Not bad. If you guys enjoyed the draft, make sure you guys don't forget to hit the like button if you liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys really liked it. I'd love to have you guys come back and see us again. And don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the set. Love you very much, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!